In and out.
Deep.
Number 6.
This is number 6?
Yeah, week 6 in the bag.
God damn.
We started when Corona started, so it kind of like gives us what it is. And then we'll be like after Corona, like episodes after it's all over. Everyone's
normal.
going to be like, it'll be like, how many weeks now? And we'll be like, from Corona, like once it ended and we can actually go back outside now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I
really don't know if I have much for today. Just this whole week has been
boring.
Whatever. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks where it just feels like everything's kind of dragging on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like
is.
It just feels
Especially
like
at work too.
You have weeks and weeks, and then you kind of like think about it, and you're like, what am I doing every week? And then I don't know. We were talking about house hunting somewhat, and we're like trying to figure out, should we even buy a place, because that is more permanent than not. I mean, it's more, at least renting a place. That's still a year though. Like, even when I think about that, I'm like, man, it really sucks that you.
But that's at least a little easier to get out of than if you bought a house and you need to get out quickly.
True. But that's the thing. How many times have you really heard of people
leaving
this
before
tastes
a year?
like fucking orange soda.
It doesn't taste
It's supposed
good.
to be a Mai Tai?
It's not a good Mai Tai.
So orange
But that's
soda
what you
in
get
a
for
can.
getting a 12% alcohol can of premixed
I mean, it's
Mai
probably,
Tai.
it's definitely potent.
I'd rather have a
it
real
tastes
Mai
like a Mai Tai.
I want the Mai Tai that I
Tastes
had
like a Mai
on
Tai a
that
little bit.
dinner cruise that we took when we went to Cabo.
Yeah.
That was mainly alcohol.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
But they were feeding me drinks, so it's fine.
But what were you saying? We were saying, it feels very blah, and it kind of puts in even more, like, I think to me it just puts in a more blah to me of like everyday life. And like, and then some people are out there, obviously we talked about it last time, protesting to go back to work. So they want to, they're so mundane with staying at home that now they're like, actually, I would rather just go to my shitty job.
Yeah.
Than
Well,
stay
because
home
it gives
all the
you
time.
purpose, I guess, than just sitting in your house, like whether you have
But that's,
kids or family or
I've
not.
got a little bit of some kind of purpose going on.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
you do.
necessarily say that it's 100% awesome, but
I'm sure all the
it
single
doesn't-
people though, they're
that's the
like,
thing.
we want to see our
Okay,
friends.
yeah, everything for me is, it hasn't translated to money yet. So
Yeah.
I think it feels different to me. Mine feels kind of like still a hobby. Like, it's still somewhat of a hobby, but you have to kind of like build, especially with the plans, you have to build it up. You have to build, you can't just automatically just start, even though you could if you had people that were willing to, want your services like right away. Be like, hey, we want you to draw something, then we can have you draw something. And then you can get a little bit of cash that way, but that's like under the table type stuff. So really, I'm like doing stuff to work, but also not because it's not working, when it comes to actually cash flow.
Yeah.
It
I think
doesn't
you'd
do
feel a lot
anything
better
there.
if you're getting money for
So,
what you're doing already.
Like we said, though, at least unemployment rocked through and got some back money on that, which was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I should definitely, I think we need to call somebody up, and it's going to be, what's his face?
Call Brian.
No, it's going to be, we need to talk to Adam.
Why?
Because it's all right. You'll just hear him. He'll just,
Adam.
but he hasn't got his unemployment. And I feel like I know why, is because he quit his job
Oh.
to take care of his son.
Oh. Well.
But I feel
if
like
you have
Oregon,
to,
I
that's
think
something
Oregon,
that would-
yeah, but Oregon are way more bitches than Washington ever was for this stuff.
That's true.
I mean, when I did it, it was not so bad. Let me know if I ever cut out, because this microphone over
I
here has been
haven't
kind of cutting out,
heard
and
you
I'm
cut out yet.
trying to keep my headphones. I'm trying to keep it from hitting this, so I don't know. I'm just keeping it whatever. Keeping it whatever. There we go. That sounds really good. I'm just trying to stay as comfortable as I fucking can. Are you ready to watch the movie tonight? It's gonna be like a British movie. You're
Well, that's the one I was trying to get last night, but it wasn't there.
Shit. It's gonna be gross.
I'm gonna get what?
I said you're gonna get all wet and shit, and it's gonna
Oh
be gross.
God.
It's going to be a bunch of British accents, and then McConaughey.
Yeah, but it's not even
I wonder
any
if
of the good
McConaughey
British
tries to
guys.
do a British accent, or if he's just like in the American. I think he's the American guy in there.
I don't know.
And then the rest, I think, are all
but
British
I don't.
guys.
They're not the British ones I like, so it don't really matter.
Whatever.
I like. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but
I think
Targon
he's
Egerton, the one
he's got to
from
bring
Robin
back
Hood.
Statham. He's for a movie.
Favorite.
He's got to bring back Statham.
Oh, yeah,
Put him in one of
Statham's good.
like a Snatch 2. Yeah, he can't do it. Bring back Brad Pitt too.
Oh God.
Do you not remember that movie?
No.
Really?
I don't. I know I
All
watched
right, we
it.
have to watch it.
I know I've watched it once in my lifetime, but
maybe we'll watch it after this one. We'll be like, let's go to a really.
Watch Crank.
No.
With Jason.
I'm saying a Guy Ritchie movie. We gotta watch.
But
we gotta watch this new one, Gentleman, and then we gotta watch the other one, Snatch, so we can remember. But yeah, it's like the Snatch one. Yeah, I have it. It's right over there.
No, I know. I'm saying DVD. I'm saying you have a Snatch.
You have a Snatch. You have a Snatch. No, I want to see because he hasn't gotten his unemployment, so I wonder if he's able to get it or not. But let's see if he'll even pick up, which we know how those things have been going on. Plus, I don't think I have a number for him, so I'll have to try.
So you don't know if the number you have is the correct number?
Maybe. It might be. Actually, I think he was texting me, wasn't he?
When?
When I told you about the one thing. See what happens.
I don't remember.
Because he was trying to play duos.
Oh, right.
Let's see what happens.
Not going to answer.
Probably not. No one does. But it might not be his phone number either. Because he was writing me through...
Facebook?
I think so. Might have been. Yeah, let's try that. Well, I didn't even let it go to voicemail, so I don't even know if it was his. But most likely,
well, he probably wouldn't
just
have a thing anyway.
Yeah, it would just
probably
say
just has
blah
the
blah
basic
blah blah
one.
blah.
I didn't ever make one either. I don't like making them. I think it sounds weird.
No one does. No one makes one. Well, we can try through there. See if he picks up. Yeah, it was on there. So let's see if he was active 5 minutes ago.
5 minutos ago?
5 minutes ago. Let's see if he comes up. See, this is what's crazy though, is you can technically like make whatever. There it goes. You can hear it. You can make phone calls without a goddamn cell phone at all. You just be on Wi-Fi all the time. It's probably not gonna pick up. Chance. That's okay. These are just getting
probably
more
because
people.
He doesn't want you to ask about the money he still owes you. He doesn't want to talk to you. He's like, shit, I still owe money.
I don't think he probably even cares anymore.
Yeah, he probably doesn't remember.
Freaking turd. That's alright. Alright, well that one didn't work, but we still got Gigi we always call anyways. She'll at least pick up, we know that.
Why don't you try Brian? Earlier in the day he might be...
We can try, see what he's up to. See if he's actually gonna go and hit up whatever.
I don't think he can now.
You don't think he can?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Well,
because we'll find out. We'll get to this. We'll get to the nitty gritty of this shit. We'll find out for real if we know that stuff is true or not. God damn it! People just don't want to fucking call and talk.
They don't.
They just don't want to chat it up.
People don't like to talk on the phone anymore. Right. It's all about texting.
Texting is fucking retarded. Nobody texts anymore. Everybody FaceTimes.
No.
Do video chats.
No.
Nah, it's just these people do it. They just don't want to talk to me. That's fine.
You think if I called instead they'd answer?
I get how it is. I know what's up. It's all good.
Call Gigi then.
Well, yeah, that's all good. Well, yeah, we'll call up Gigi. We'll get her.
And still call your mom.
Oh, gosh. I'd rather not on that one still. I think I usually call her mobile. Let's see what she's up to. She's probably hanging out. I'm pretty sure like every Sunday she's got people hanging out with her.
Probably.
She might not pick up now.
She might be
What
sleeping.
are all these people doing? It's freaking Corona out here, and what do they got? They got shit to do, I guess.
Or they're sleeping.
Everybody's doing stuff.
Maybe
We're
they're
the only
napping.
ones not doing stuff or technically doing stuff. I don't know.
Not really.
What could you say? This is.
We don't really do a lot of stuff.
There's not a lot of stuff that we're doing.
We've been
here.
watching The Office a lot.
Yeah,
That's
we've
about
been
it.
going. I know we keep going back to old shows where we just
Because they're fun.
continuously. Honestly, I think it's because all the new shows is like you just watch it and then it's over, and then you watch it, then it's over, and then there's like 4 seasons of it, and you're like, but it was so quick because you only watch it in every week or whatever.
Not only that, but they don't have that many good ones on there right now, so it's like I don't want to watch any of
But
these.
that's the thing. I like to be able to like watching The Office. You get all the seasons, so it takes a lot longer than just one show with 1 week, and then you have to find another show, and then you have to find another show, and then another show, and then another one after that, and you're like, all right, I'm burnt out on fucking shows. Is there anything that we can watch for like 9 weeks straight?
Right.
And that's what The Office is, because we can watch 4 episodes and
be good.
be fat fucks.
Oh God.
And, and that's how it goes.
I'm not fat.
But we're still sitting there just watching The Office.
So what do you think everybody else is doing?
They're
They're sitting here binge watching shows
Community.
or
We already did Community.
movies or
We already did Community. We'll do. I'm making dinner and grilling.
Who said that?
Adam.
Oh.
Caught up right now. Well, fudge.
Are you trying
Okay.
You're trying to podcast.
Gotcha.
He's grilling and killing.
Cool.
Grilling and killing.
Just keep it going. Say something smart.
What?
I'm just playing.
Rude.
So yeah, what do you
That's
really
really
think
rude.
about? Honestly, like moving for real? Because
I don't know.
I
I'm
honestly
conflicted.
think the best bet is still just blowing the whole thing up and getting the fuck out of here. But
Well, yeah, but it's
I
like
think
where are we
that's
gonna
only
go?
like I said,
Like we don't have a good spot to go, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to Costa Rica. That's not happening. It's too far.
it's just too much.
It's just too much.
Too much
too
to
much
do.
to
Right?
handle.
Why not?
I don't want
Because
to.
it'd be crazy.
I think I'd rather
'Cause it'd
do
be
that if
fucking
it was
wild.
just me and you.
It'd be wild.
It would be wild, yeah.
But we can't do it by ourselves.
Well, like once the kids are gone, we can totally have a place down there. Wouldn't be a problem. I don't want to move that far away from everybody with the kids.
No, I
'cause then
gotcha.
they'd never see anybody. They'd be
No,
really
I know.
sad.
That's why it's got to be a second.
It's got to be
house.
somewhere closer, at least, if we did move somewhere. But I don't even know where to go and if we would like it. Like, even Reno, like, it sounds cool. The idea sounds cool, but I don't know if it would
Well, yeah.
be
Well,
any
that's what I'm
different
saying.
than here.
We're right here. It's like the same thing. I mean, there's a lot more people over in Portland area, obviously.
Yeah. Shit, if I was
don't
going
know.
to say anything, let's move back to Bend. I do kind of miss it. We had so many good spots
all I'm
there.
thinking like is if we really wanted to, and the whole dog grooming and dog boarding in Rover or whatever thing, we can look for property somewhere. But that's the thing, all the property's so damn expensive. We're not gonna be able to live where we want or what we.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks. So it's like, what do we really want to do? Do we want to continue? Then that's why I'm like almost thinking, yeah, this whole Corona thing. It's like this just puts more of that damper on just life. And just, hey, you're stuck at somewhere for a year. Like, we're on a 6-month lease for this place. Would we like to, like, if we were on a month-to-month, I think we'd probably move.
Yeah.
Because I think that would be our main focus, would be, let's find a new place to live, whether it's rent or whatever. We'd be trying to find it. And then every day we would look for one. And then if we found one, we would get it. And then we would move. And then we would kind of just settle into that place, which can take a couple months to just settle in. And then once you're done with that, then you're like, oh, 8 months from now. And then what happens in 2 months after that? Or what happens Yeah. But you're always like locked into some contract for months. And it's like, this is kind of lame.
Sucks. They
And
want
every other
life.
place, though, I've always been kind of month to month, really.
Yeah.
I think there was only one other lease. The other time, it was all month to month. And, I mean, you stay there for quite a long time. It's not like everyone's trying to just move right away.
Yeah, no.
So even on a month-to-month lease, people are not trying to move in 2 months. But, hey, at least you can give them that option.
Yeah.
make them feel a little bit better.
Well, that's why, places do give you that option to go to that, but it's gonna cost you a shit ton.
But yeah, it costs way more, and you're like, well, no, I just.
That's because if you do move, then you kind of like
the price.
Screw them out of, I guess, having a
long-term
long-term
nowadays
tenant.
you can't find rentals that are not without a lease, because I mean they don't
really
want
hard to find month to month.
They don't want the riskiness of having to, because it costs more money to go and probably find somebody than just keep them on. Yeah. So they're looking for people that are, especially with houses, they're looking for people to live there forever, I guess. Yeah. I really don't know. I don't know. I haven't figured that. I've figured out some of this crap. But I figured,
what do you say?
Well, I already told him it's cool.
I don't understand the people that can live in an apartment complex for all their lives. It just, I don't know, makes no sense.
Well, yeah, like some of those, like,
comfortable enough to do that.
Or yeah, like I've seen some of those, like, or I've worked on some where they're like the 55 and older community apartment buildings, and like super old, and they're way, like usually in the downtown area, and it's just all people over 70 years old that live in them. Yeah. And they're like condominiums, and they owned it or something. Like, I mean, we did look at a condo to own.
That's true.
I mean, we kind of did, because we were just like, hey, we could always rent this bitch out. Yeah. Honestly, that was probably our best bet of doing anything.
Yeah, but a realtor didn't like that idea.
Yeah, I didn't like the idea either of having to, like, because I mean, obviously we'd be there right now. Yeah. And we'd be in it right now, and we probably wouldn't be able to rent it at any time soon. But we could have figured something out. Maybe. We're always trying to figure something out. We're always trying to, and that's what the problem is like I don't think I could just sit still.
You just have to constantly be moving.
Really hard. Well, not necessarily. I just got to have extra stuff that I can work on, obviously. Yeah. So, I mean, being in here working on this stuff helps out.
You're still kind of antsy, though.
But, well, it's because I'm just kind of stuck inside, and there's only so much I can do, The video game ones, I kind of have to do them with Lannon. These ones, I kind of, have to have somebody do it with me. Yeah. I mean, I probably could do one by myself every night, but I just don't know where I would even begin or start, or how to do it, or what it would even be like. So would I really want to? Nah. No. Because I'm kind of doing it essentially right now, You're kind of just helping me out, I guess. Well, I'm just saying because it could be, like we've said before, if anybody else wants to come on and talk, you don't have to be here if you don't want to. You'd probably rather go watch some dumb stupid show on TV. Let's see if Gigi picks back up. Watch, she's just passed out or something.
Like I said, she's probably taking a nap.
At 5 o'clock in the afternoon?
If she doesn't have anybody over, she has nothing else to do. What is she supposed to do?
I don't know.
She can't go anywhere.
Well, hello?
Probably taking a
nap.
Might
be one of those days where we just get nobody on the phone. That's all right, though.
Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday? Yeah, we did this last Sunday, too. And we did it later.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe she's at someone else's house right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe she's with your mom.
She could be. Where are they going?
Maybe she's just chilling at their house.
I just want to go back to a brewery at least. That's the only thing that I'm.
Go hang out at Three Peaks outside.
Yeah, outside. Like, it's been so nice, so we could social distance and be outside and da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Bring our own chairs, like Crux. Crux right now would be really killer. But they're probably closed. They only do to-goes. All the food trucks are probably.
Doing
I wonder how many people though are probably just staying there. They're just like getting food and just hanging out outside.
Probably a lot if they're not shooing them away.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna guess there probably are. What's up, Lola?
I don't know. I do miss all those places though.
That's the thing. There's places like that everywhere, and that's.
There's none here.
Well, there's a few, and we've been to a few. I know they're not as good, but some are okay. And, well, then where we go?
Oh, Miss 10 Barrel.
What do we do?
Oh.
You have no clue.
I don't.
I have no clue either.
That's the I don't know.
That's what sucks, yeah. That's why I'm like, that's why We need to just do the freaking tiny house. Get over it.
I'm just starting. I'm going to start learning new things at work now. So I don't want to leave now.
Yeah, because you're going to start new things.
But it's like, how much am I going to
like
keep doing
it?
that, though? No, not
how
like
much
it.
You gonna, oh, okay.
I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see.
Helping out with surgeries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some training so I can help.
Yeah. But when are you, I mean, you obviously are going to have to do your schooling, though.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to do that at some point.
But we don't have money or anything right now to do that.
Well, and that's what we're saying. So are we going to just stay here?
But I'll get on the job kind of training first and then do the book stuff.
Stay here then. That's the thing. I mean, do you really even want to buy a fucking place here?
Buy? Not really. Like I said, I'd rather, especially with how it looks now, the market, be better to rent.
We don't know what it's going to look like in
Closer.
3-4 months, even from now.
Yeah,
that's the problem. You don't know what anything's going to look like in 3 to 4 months.
No.
Really don't. You can only guess.
Yeah.
And you can only try and guess. But your job's still working.
Mm-hmm.
So you're still working normally.
Mm-hmm.
I can get unemployment for the foreseeable future. So that's no problem.
Even after? They won't be like, oh, you can go back to your job now. And
even after, yeah, because if I'm in that schooling and that's a 6-month program, yeah.
That's true.
Yep. So it's meant to just be a program to start you up in your own, starting your own business and everything. Yeah. So obviously for me, it would be the space.
Mm-hmm.
We just need space, honestly, for this and my computer. So we just need an extra bedroom. But even rentals are
Well, I guess that 4-bedroom
ridiculous.
would suffice then.
I mean, yeah. But even the rentals are ridiculous right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, yeah, we've found houses that have enough room for everything. But we're going to end up breaking ourselves. Like, we're going to put ourselves into super,
Debt?
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, let's say in the fridge. And that's not to say that we can't, whatever. I don't know. And I mean, if we bought a place and we were able to do Rover, would you want to stop doing the other stuff and go do that with dog grooming? Those are those are all the questions that we would have to talk about as well.
Yep.
When it comes to buying a house. But if we rented a place, we wouldn't be able to do that. Unless we did a mobile grooming and we actually put money towards that.
Yeah.
And set up a truck where you fill up water and it's just a tank in a truck and then or however.
Yeah.
Mom,
we're doing something.
I want to talk to you.
We're doing something. Can you do it later?
Can I just no?
Brinley. Oh, please go.
I just want to tell you something.
What do you want to tell us, sweetheart?
Can you buy me a Mario game?
Not right now. Go.
Fine.
I'm going to take that away if you don't knock it off.
Hey, Dad.
Go away
Love
for a little
you.
bit. We're doing something.
We'll see you later.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
You can't podcast.
Well, she wanted a new game and
well, she doesn't get one.
I know.
Ever.
She should know that she can't come and ask us right now.
I already told her.
Okay.
They just don't care.
Well, let's see if I have anything. I can't remember if I actually did have anything this week that I had actually written down. That way I can put it down. But I don't know. There was a few things that I saw.
Yeah.
A few things that I was looking at. But some of the stuff. There's other stuff that happened with us this week though. One being that tax stuff. With the whole business. I still don't understand that. Like, they knew that we had closed.
I forgot, what did she say to you on the phone?
Nothing. That it's okay, but for some reason it didn't get taken care of like it should have or something. I really don't know.
So they're not gonna come after you for
No.
Okay,
No. It's nothing. I figured it was never gonna be anything. But it's like it's one of those things where it just kind of deterrents from having a business.
Yeah, like you don't want to do it ever again.
Yeah, because then you're always going to have to deal with, everything with, and that's the thing. A lot of places, they'll have accountants or they'll have people that, help you out with that. Obviously, I didn't really have too much, but I closed it down, and then they were still sending notices to file for the transit. And it's just, you're supposed to tell them how many employees you have every 3 months or whatever, and how much you paid, you know.
Yeah. A lot of crap.
Yeah, it's like, it makes you just go, that's crazy. Well, thanks, Lola.
Really, dog? Come on.
Yeah, she almost just took out the whole fucking thing. You
dog?
can't go around. You can't go
Lola?
around. Don't wink at me.
Lola.
It's funny because no one can see her, so they're like,
It's
who
here
are
now.
you talking
There's
to?
the Lola.
Oh, there she is. And then,
Lola.
all right, and then we had car stuff. And that
Yeah.
one has been the biggest bullshit. So it's like, anytime you move a state, what? You gotta, I mean, obviously they want you to register your car.
Mm-hmm.
And we get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like,
It shouldn't cost how much it costs, though. It's ridiculous. It says it on the thing, 130.
no,
Something.
it's gonna be, yeah, it's all an S. No, that's for Oregon. That's re-register. That has nothing to do with Washington.
Oh, I know, but it's
Well, that's what I'm saying. I
Gonna be
looked
even
at the
more money.
Washington one, and it's like, if you move to Washington, you're supposed to change your driver's license within 30 days.
Yeah.
That seems a little ridiculous. You're moving. It's hard enough to already move into a new place, especially a new fucking state,
Mm-hmm.
and then they want you to go to a place to get your license.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a whole nother place, not even the same place. You can't go to the same place. You got to go to another place
Mm-hmm.
and get your car title
Mm-hmm.
to get it registered and get your plates and everything. So it's two
That's
separate
stupid.
places. You're supposed to do it. You're supposed to at least get your driver's license within whatever. I don't know what the car is. Probably the same. So you have to pay, and then the money's by what type of car you have, how old, all that kind of stuff. So it could
That's
cost any, but I'm pretty sure I've looked up other registration. And it's like $200-$300. So we're talking like $600 to move for your cars.
That's ridiculous.
Like, it makes you not want to move.
Yeah.
Like, people, when they, like, anytime I'm always like, man, like, if you lived in a really shitty state, why don't you just move to a better fucking state?
Mm-hmm.
Now I get why. Because it's a fucking hassle no matter what. Like, no matter what where you want to go, unless you're going to stay in the same state, it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Because we had talked about it, and we were like, why is it not just a license plate for the United States? And you have a license plate that essentially says that you're a United States citizen, and you can go move wherever you want in the fucking United States without having to deal with either selling a car,
Mm-hmm.
or then having to buy a new car, or have to then register other cars.
Yeah. It's just it's a lot of wasted money.
So we're getting down to the last whatever.
Yeah.
We're getting down
gotta
to the
do
last
something.
minutes, last days.
Yeah.
Yawn time. You gonna make it for the movie or what?
Maybe.
Not even gonna
Fall
make it
asleep.
for the fucking movie.
Yeah, either gotta sell
But what was our idea though?
a car or
What's our idea?
buy a Tesla.
Yeah. Because we were like, all right, well, why don't we
They're
just
so
sell our...
expensive, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
There it is. See? Did it come back up?
Yeah.
All right, good.
It's
Yeah, so it was just, we wanted, we're like, might as well just get a new fucking car.
Yeah.
Because if we get a new
Mine's
car,
needs to go.
we sell the other two with the bad plates, and then we have to register the new car anyways because it's a new car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most places don't have plates on the car. And
Yeah.
even if they did, we already have to do it anyways.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter.
Problem is Corona. So no places are open. So we can't go get a driver's license right now. So we can't register our cars in Washington anyways.
No, the girls at work were telling me that you can still go get one. They'll just use your picture from your previous license or something. So.
Yeah. If you're a Washington state person, it wouldn't have a picture from Oregon, I don't think.
Maybe they just photocopy it and then just
Photocopy? like a fake ID. They're like trying
change
to,
it to
they're like sliding in the
Washington.
picture, like cutting it off. And here, what we'll do is we'll just cut it from your ID on Oregon, and then we'll we'll just glue it there and then relaminate it
Yeah.
down. Is that how it works?
Maybe. It's Washington.
I don't feel like that's how it was going, but maybe. You never know.
I don't know. That's just what they told me.
I don't think my headphones work. I don't think anything
Maybe they can
works.
just get it from a file though. Like maybe
I
they just,
think
like
you're
a
crazy.
transfer photo from DMV to DMV.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. I don't know.
It could.
Kind of
It
stupid.
could make sense.
I just
really
got
don't
mine
know.
not that long ago. I don't want to have to get a new one anyway.
I don't want to have to get a new one either.
I hate doing the pictures.
I just don't
Yeah.
like going.
Yeah.
And just go.
DMVs
Just
are
having
awful.
to do it. Just having to go stand in line, or not even stand in line. Just be there. Just
Mhm.
be at the line.
Yeah.
Just be in some form of line to get, and then have to like write it down, write things down.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah, we should be able to
I don't
just.
want to fill out forms.
We should be able to go online, take a photo. They should just be able to put a blue background behind you or whatever,
Mhm.
and then send you your ID. But do you think you would have
Yeah.
too many people trying to fake ID then?
Yes.
Yeah, probably, huh?
You would.
Be a lot of fake IDs
Because you're not
everywhere.
physically seeing them. Yeah.
Yeah, because it would just be pictures, and then people. Yeah, but how does that work anyways? Like, oh, God. Yeah, because every time you go to the DMV, you have to have like 4 things of proof,
Yeah.
which luckily we have our passport, so that's always a good
Mhm.
one.
Or like a piece
We
of
have our
mail.
old, Oregon
and some
ID,
form
piece of
ID.
mail,
Yeah.
shows where you live now.
Social Security
I don't know
card,
what.
birth certificate,
Honestly, I have zero clue what
a
we're
lock
gonna
of your
do.
hair.
Yep, lock of your hair.
Want
Cut
your
it
baby
off.
teeth.
I don't understand. I really don't. I don't know what we're gonna be able to
Yeah.
do.
I don't know. We gotta figure it out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
We can.
I'm ready to buy a freaking tiny house.
I think some places, some dealerships are allowing you to still kind of go in. Not go in, but like if you're doing a trade-in, so they can see your trade-in vehicle.
Yeah.
And then I think before that they can just do like a video thing of the vehicle for you and tell you about it. And then there's even some that'll deliver the car to you.
Yes, yeah. We don't need all that.
Home
It'd be too
delivery
much. It'd be too much.
for your new car.
Problem is I'm on unemployment now, so really I don't have a job,
Well, but like you said, you're getting more money anyway than you would
which is insane.
from your job.
Yeah, but that's not gonna last forever.
No, I know.
It never does. So yeah, obviously I have to think of the next plan, and that's hopefully to get ourselves established.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see.
I
We'll
just
see
want a
how
new
it
car.
rolls. I mean,
Like,
there's
right now.
all we can do is we go every day what we can do for that day. And I think we've been pretty good in that sense. I think every day we've been, but that's the thing. What happens when it's July
Ugh,
and it's the same?
that would be awful.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
I really hope
That's
not.
really what I'm thinking is like, how is this going to look in July if it's not somewhat back to normal? And by normal, I don't mean like I already know that the kids' summertime will be here. So even if I'm still working from home in some fashion of doing what I'm doing now, hopefully, get stuff rolling where maybe I can make my own plans
Mhm.
and those are actually paying bills,
Yeah.
then it's the same. It's essentially the same when it comes to here. Like, not a lot of that will change. And I think
Mhm.
that's kind of why I've been okay with it,
Yeah.
because I'm doing stuff inside. This is part of one. Doing the shows with the video games is another part. But it's capable of doing it inside. We don't have to worry about going outside. But on a
Right.
Friday, obviously, we want to go outside and we want to go
Yeah.
do stuff like
Mhm.
we would normally. So that's where I'm like trying to transition that of like thinking, well, this is a thing that I want to do, job wise
Mhm.
during the day, whatever you want to say,
Yeah.
with also the add of being able to leave.
Yeah, I
And
know.
kids could be
can't-
able to do kid things.
Yeah. Go to the
And
park or
yeah, so
anything,
it won't
really.
change a lot of mentality of doing stuff now,
Mhm.
because I can do all those things now while being under quarantine. But I want to be able to continue those things outside of quarantine, but I want
Yeah.
them to be more normal as well. Because what happens if, none of it's and it's the exact same? obviously I could still get my unemployment for a long time, but then once that runs out, then it's like, well, I guess I just gotta forget all this stuff,
right, and go back
and then just go back to a
work.
regular job.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah, and that's risks. That's essentially what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So please subscribe.
We need money.
I mean, I threw up a thing.
Someone buy my car.
Right.
It's a Saturn Ion. Got the suicide doors, y'all.
Suicide doors,
People
y'all.
love those.
I know, that's
I should have let
gotta
that
throw
black
it
guy.
online.
I should have let that black guy buy it from me when we were in Salem.
Yeah,
he
you
totally wanted it.
You need to get it online then and get it sold if you really want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because you can just drive mine and we'll just throw a little money and get some piece of shit.
I want an SUV.
Oh God, still?
Yeah.
Why? Just so you can have shittier gas?
No, I like them. More room.
Stupid.
Good for
it's still gonna be a piece
trips.
of shit one.
Actually, I found
I'm not
a Lexus.
buying a brand new.
I found a white Lexus.
I'm not
SUV.
buying a nice new vehicle. We don't need that.
New. It's used.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be more than what?
Oh, I took. Yeah,
let's not even. You don't even have to.
I took a picture of it. It was still an older.
Took a picture of it.
Yeah, from online.
Lame.
I took a picture of the online picture.
Nah, I'm not with it.
Online.
We're not gonna do that right now. We have a card. You have a card that's drivable.
It went out again. Oh yeah, it's a Lexus RX 350, 2007, low miles. For
2007.
For 8,950.
So 1 year newer.
But it still looks clean.
1 year newer than your vehicle.
It's still clean.
And how much is it?
It's 8,950.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But it's clean. It's only got
for
80,000 miles.
How much?
80,000.
Yeah.
That's low.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
I know. That means nobody drove it for 10 years.
That means it's clean. It's like a brand new 2007.
It's not though. It's a 2007. It's over 10. It's over 13 years old.
As long as it drives good.
It's over 13 years old for a car that's over $8,000.
You could probably get it down to like
ridiculous.
6,000.
No, I'll buy anything that's. It has to be under 3,000 for whatever.
For a shitty car.
Yeah, it's gonna be shitty.
For like the red car you had.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was $800. What are you talking about? That was $800.
Yeah, that's how much mine's worth.
No, like we said, we could probably get $1,600.
Not with all the having to change the title and shit if you don't have someone from Oregon buying it.
Well, that's what I mean. That's part of it. But yeah, but somebody from Oregon could buy it.
That's true.
But somebody also from Washington could buy it and just have to get it registered
and repair it,
and then they wouldn't really care. I mean, no matter what, it's the tags are expired on it, so you have to get it redone anyways.
Yeah, well, they're not expired yet.
Not expired yet, but they're coming expired.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to get pulled over.
No, we don't need no Lexus SUV. It's ridiculous. Clean. Look, it's clean, and it gets 10 miles to a gallon. And fucking gas.
Mine only gets like 11. Mine only gets like 10,
your car
11.
Costs like $30 to fill up, and you can drive it for at least 2 weeks straight.
That's because I don't take it on long trips. I don't ever drive it anywhere besides work and back.
Yeah, it works. It's because you're always hitting your gears all.
Whatever. Only sometimes. They get stuck though. You know, like the shift stick will stick sometimes.
Only sometimes.
And then I'll get stuck in it because it sticks.
I feel like I'm sinking here.
It's a sticky shift.
I'm always sinking down in my chair.
Well, I thought you liked this couch.
I do not.
You liked it when we first got it.
I did when we first got it.
Now you hate it.
But it's not that great when it comes to trying to do videos and be comfortable.
What kind of couch you need then?
I don't know.
I don't think you need a couch. I think you need a chair.
Honestly, I just don't need these microphones to be wherever they're at. They need to be right here in front of us.
Oh, well.
It's because they're behind us. I've always just had it hit my ear and shit. Yeah, you're turned more than I am because I'm more turned this way and you're turned more the other way, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
You have your
All
dick
right, so yeah,
pointing
car
down,
stuff.
too.
We're thinking about getting a Tesla. That's only because we want to save money when it comes to the pump and other stuff. But will it really work? Probably not, because we don't have the money for it.
Anyway,
We
but
don't
like
have
if
a
someone
job,
went out in it, wouldn't it be
and-
more expensive to replace anyway?
Probably, but no, because everything is like, I don't know. It's parts.
It's like a giant iPad.
Yeah, it's like a giant iPad. That's what we've always heard. It's like an iPad. It's like a computer machine, so it just needs to be updated. But yeah, I mean, I would think the same thing. Like anything. I mean, I'm not gonna go into it. I don't know everything about them, so I'm not even gonna say anything. But I just want it because, yeah, I just don't want any more real maintenance when it comes to vehicles. No oil changes, no gasoline. Just plug it in, charge it up, drive it. Hopefully it doesn't, whatever. But that brings me to my next thing is we keep hearing about the oil. Like there's too much oil. So like what is the gas price right now? I haven't even got gas in over a month.
It's under $3.
It's under $3, but that doesn't sound like zero to me.
It's not. It's cheaper in Oregon. Some places in Oregon it's like a little over $1.
Just that's it? Like
but
a
like
little
it's
over $1?
like in Washington, I think the cheapest I've got it,
Still
like the last time was like
$2.20.
30 cents or something.
Yeah, so that
20
seems
cents,
pretty
30
normal
cents.
to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know where this stuff about oil, but apparently there's no places to put it anymore. Like they have too much, which we've already talked about before, saying that we got to stop. I mean, obviously we can stop now if that's the case. I mean, that's what it's telling me. Like, go ahead and Google, we have too much oil. Like, go ahead, because guaranteed you're going to find it saying, there's too much oil right now. So should we not just stop? We should probably stop.
Yeah.
I would think stop, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So that
Just
makes sense.
stop.
Just stop.
Just stop.
Stop drilling for oil.
It's
We've got
bad.
enough right now because nobody's going anywhere. And we already said that we had enough for fucking years.
Yeah. We don't need to do it ever.
We have it for like 60 years or some shit.
That's a lot.
Like we have enough reserve to be able to get everything we have right now for like 60 years.
Well, so we should definitely
Some
not
shit
have
like
to do
that.
it.
I really don't know. It's one of those. Don't quote me on that shit because I have no clue. But I think I'm pretty close. I think I'm fairly close. Maybe 90 billion years. Maybe it's 90 fucking billion. No, it won't be that much.
That's a
That would
little
be
high.
way too much.
That's a little much there.
That's a little crazy.
It's a little much.
Doesn't matter. We're probably all in the simulation anyways.
No.
Oil just is a fucking byproduct of pixels. No, I'm just playing. No, and then I thought of this other thing. I was thinking about Tesla and everything. And I was like, you know how that truck was going to come out and he was trying to get money for it and everything? That was like it was like it looked like an apocalypse vehicle. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, then now we're going to have to
showing me
look something
this.
up. All right, let's get on there real quick.
Lola wants to see too. She's
Does she?
interested. Look at her.
Okay. All right. Well,
She's like, I want to see what you're
we
talking
got to
about.
turn off the music real quick. Let me. Where did it go? Oh, I guess I closed it all the way. Damn it. Okay. Got to be somewhere. Well, that's not it. Well, I got the calculator.
Be outside with this
I just keep adding more. It's because the window, I can't see the full window down here. So I can't see where.
I don't want this. Do you want it? Lola, shut up.
I was going to say we have so many of them.
I just want a margarita now.
Well, I'm sorry, you don't get a margarita.
Mai Tais are bullshit.
Well, then I guess you should have grabbed the margarita ones.
No, those probably were just as bad.
You think so?
Yeah.
Could be. I don't think it's. I mean,
any premix
it
thing
tastes
that
like
comes
fucking.
in a,
It tastes like orange.
I don't like orange soda.
It tastes like orange soda.
Here.
Well, go ahead. Just toss it in there, I guess. I gotta open up the other one now. How do I?
I don't know.
Uh.
It's your stuff.
No, I know. I just had it on. See, it should be just right here. The other Google.
It's not.
I know it's not. And I can't find it. Oh, there we go. Nope,
Ow.
that's all that stuff. Alright. Good. Nope. It's the... I gotta find it. Well, hold on.
Being a bitch.
It's okay.
Being a bitch.
Mom,
We gotta watch Extraction too.
Mom, now can you
Rinley?
play
No.
Mario?
Not right now, Rinley. We're still doing stuff, honey.
Wait, Daddy. Will you play?
If you stop interrupting us, maybe.
Okay.
Just go play for a little longer, okay?
Okay. I love you, Mommy.
Love you too. So needy all the time.
Who is?
Rinley. Just wants everything.
Yeah, I know. She just wants to know.
He wants everything at the wrong time.
Wrong time, right time.
Just always bugging me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Especially when I'm in the bathroom.
Well, yeah, she just wanted to get you a tan.
She has it all weekend.
She wants your attention. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Take a looky. Looky, looky, I got a cookie.
Let's take a look at this vehicle real quick.
Things
So
hurt
yeah,
my
turn off the
ears.
music.
Ow.
So let's hit you with that. And we've got it done and set up for the first part. We'll open it up. Oh, and I can't type, can I? I don't have any typer.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a keyboard.
Hold up.
Hold up, wait
Hold
a
up.
minute, let me put my 2
It
cents.
should work just good enough. Obviously no one can read that.
No,
No, it's pretty bad.
I can't even read that.
Well, no, I mean mostly us. I think they might be able to read it a little bit better than us.
Is it-
That's only because we're on a projector and then they would be on a regular screen and da 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 da.
Mhm.
And that's why it's really hard. But I think I can. Yeah, there you go. So see the
Ew.
thing?
Ew.
We'll go into images. I think that's images. Nope,
That's
that was
disgusting.
videos. Okay, watch a video too. But yeah, so
Oh,
this is the Tesla. He was trying to get funding for these.
That's the
So
worst
this
thing I've
is
ever seen.
His Tesla truck. It completely airtight, which most Teslas are airtight. So
What does
they're
that mean?
so
You can take them underwater?
Yep. So yeah, there's
Like a
actually
submarine?
yeah, there's videos of Teslas underwater that can be completely submerged, and no water will get in. So this is the
That's
same.
weird.
This is even more than that. This goes into apocalypse style shit.
Mm.
Okay, so
But
I
they're
started
ugly as
thinking about it.
fuck.
I started thinking about it. I was like, he wasn't getting very much funding for these trucks. I don't think, and honestly, people don't really like them that much.
'Cause they're ugly
I mean,
as
they
fuck.
look ridiculous.
They're terrible.
Let's see if we can get an inside picture. I guess
That's the worst.
Am I on the wrong thing? Yeah, I am.
That's almost as bad as the box cars.
Yeah, so there you go.
Hate
So
'em.
here's
Hate everything about them.
what did we see in the one Tesla though? We saw something really cool. There's one where you can do a 6th row seat and have
with
it
the added
backwards.
ones on the back.
Yeah,
But they're
like
they're
you open up the
backwards.
trunk space and like you lift up the trunk spot and it's seats, and then you can put your feet in where the trunk space would be,
Mhm.
and then you can just sit there backwards with
Yeah.
the hatchback over you. And I
Mhm.
was like, man, that's kind of wild.
Mhm.
So that's kind of like the same thing, obviously, here when it comes to this one, because I guess I lost the mouse. Mouse is not gonna fucking work.
Mm. A lot of things in your life don't work.
Like constantly sliding down the couch sucks.
We
Oh,
need to-
there it is. We got the mouse back, bitch.
you just do
Okay,
it.
so there's the interior. I mean, it's not terrible. But I wouldn't say it's that great.
I don't
I mean, this one looks a little bit more. That looks better. I like that better.
Yeah, that's a little.
I don't think that's one. That's a Tesla pickup unreeling. So maybe it's got a new shape. But that was the one that he brought out as the test one.
Oh.
So you have kind of like this back truck portion, and then your Foley whatever. Like I get it, but
it's like a couch.
So I was thinking, because this thing's completely airtight and it looks like something in the apocalypse, right? Or like it's gonna be on the moon or on the
somewhere
on Mars when he goes to Mars and shit.
Yeah,
that's their Mars vehicles. But I'm thinking, provoke the pandemic, goes into an apocalypse. Now these are a hot cake, right? These things are gonna sell like crazy. Like I wonder how many people have signed on to get a Tesla vehicle that is for the apocalypse time.
I don't know.
Like everyone's out there buying guns. Think people are out there buying this Tesla piece of shit?
I
don't think it's probably a piece
probably
of shit.
not.
It's probably pretty nice.
I don't know. Maybe
It's
people that
pretty nice.
are into Teslas.
Would you drive that? It looks ridiculous.
If it was full
if you're
apocalypse,
if you're full
and
apocalypse, though,
if
I
that
think
was my only option.
that
for
would
a
make the
safe
most
thing,
sense.
I would, but
yeah,
because
you have the truck.
No,
You got a truck bed, so you can haul stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, I seen that the hatchback. The hatchback one looks totally fine for me. But I was just thinking, you never know.
No.
You never know.
If it was a vehicle that was the best vehicle rolling
Right.
around in an apocalypse, then yes.
The one that that doesn't make sense to me though is why wouldn't he be making a Tesla truck? Like a semi. Wouldn't that make the most sense?
Why?
Because there's mostly semis out here. Semis, I mean, that's a big chunk.
That's true.
That's a big chunk of when it comes to driving.
That's
So
true.
if you not only set up a semi with a Tesla engine, or not engine, or whatever, computer program, or whatever the fuck you want to call it,
Yeah.
and you set that up for a semi, and then you can put automation on that semi, damn.
That'd be crazy.
That's game changer right there.
Well, you just gave him a new idea.
It's game changing shit.
I know.
That's how we do over here. We go, what could be better than that? And we go, anything. And then I go, a Tesla semi would be pretty dope. Because it would. You know it would.
Yeah, still wouldn't drive.
Look at all these Indiegogos we have. There's so many of
Those
them.
all the recent
These are all the
ones?
recent ones.
I
Yeah,
don't know
pretty
why this thing's
recent.
hurting my head.
They're pretty recent. You know what? They've been kind of starting to irritate me too.
They're, like,
I wish I had
pushing.
some good ones. I mean, these
Yeah.
were just cheap.
Do we need the small little white ones that looks like we
I
have
want
earrings
some
in
that
our
just
ears?
go, yeah. And then if we could Bluetooth them. But I don't know if I can do multiple Bluetooths to one computer.
Oh, no.
Because, yeah, all we're doing is
Google it.
We're just monitoring our stuff.
Kidding.
I mean, we probably could. I don't
What
really
is
feel like doing
that?
that. But
Thing?
ooh, I don't know. This is a ultra smooth suspension. It's a scooter. It's a scooter.
Scooter.
It's a scooter. This is the AeroBook. So this is computer.
Mm-hmm.
Someone trying to get some money for a computer.
Okay.
That is, I think, everyday essential. It looks like a charging for all your wireless charging. I feel like all these things is just like you have too many
repetitive.
things.
Yeah, it's just repetitive.
Yeah, you
It's
have
like
too
the
many
same
things.
thing.
Like if you have to, no, I'm just saying like if you have to buy a big giant charging station for all your many things that need to be charged all day every day, that means you have too many things.
Yeah, that's true too. But they
Like
have
you
so
just
many
added
charging
another
things
thing
like
to your things. You're like, hold on, guys, I gotta charge my phone, and then you like all of a sudden like bring out this giant battery power pack. You like plug it in the wall, put your phone on there, you put your iPod. It's like you put your Bluetooth on there.
It's ridiculous.
How many more things can you put on there that are you put your iWatch on there?
Oh, gosh.
You just all laid out on this stupid pad.
There's
So they
too
can
much.
all fucking charge and just be like,
There's too much.
yeah, you got too much shit there. But how am I going to tell the time?
Look at a clock.
Yeah, clock,
You have a microwave? You
clock,
have an oven?
microwave, oven.
Go
I don't
look
know.
at it.
Where you at?
Got an alarm clock? Look
That's
at
the thing. There's so many people out there that don't even set
like,
their
what's
clocks.
an alarm clock?
They don't even set a clock. They'll just leave it at like noon. It'll just be 12, flashing all day every day. Just
That's
like
dumb.
plug in an alarm clock and they just flash. Or like on a VCR. How the yeah,
Wow.
no one has a VCR
Wow,
anymore.
what are you thinking?
I was going to say, is it weird though? Okay, VCRs did have a digital thing on them. They had something that actually said whatever. I don't know why my mustache is itching.
You're freaking out. Maybe you have mustache mites. Little mustache mites?
No, I don't think so.
You look like someone like who just did cocaine and you're just
okay. Back to what I was saying. I don't even remember. No, but yeah, DVD players, they don't have any digital readout.
No.
I think there's a few. Like some of the, if you go more expensive, they'll have digital readouts. But nowadays it's like $40 Blu-ray player, and it's just the disc, which is fine.
Yeah.
What, did that sound weird? That was my
like
disc
it.
sound. I don't know why it was weird.
It wouldn't make that sound.
What is this? It's a super...
Clicky.
I can't even read half that. The future of pain relief.
I think it's a supercar on your wrist. Like you can control your car from the thing on your wrist.
We've seen a few of these.
Ow.
It's all
I
good.
keep hitting this with my head.
I know, that's what I told you. I've been getting used to not doing that, but it definitely does it all the time. Whoops. I'm all over the place now, guys. Bear with me for a second. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It looks like we have a new launching ones. It's so everybody's obviously trying to take over in the Peloton space.
Uh-huh.
So there's I don't think there's any proprietary thing that you can do with having a screen on a bike. So obviously there's a lot of companies coming out with that. So that was just another one. Same thing with like all the workout videos, like workout companies where they're like, download our app and you can do all these things. And it's like,
no,
we saw that 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago when it like first started coming out. And it's like everything can be free on YouTube. So if you really want to watch something, you can just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, they've got good videos on there for workouts.
Plenty of videos. Okay, let's go to the next one. Look at how many I have. It's just like insane.
That's
not
ridiculous.
To say all these are actual things, and a lot of them we've seen before. What's this? Notepad. So it's a reusable cloud-connected notepad and pen. So it's an iPad.
It's an iPad.
It's an iPad with a pen, which is the same thing. It goes to the cloud too. It goes to the Apple cloud. Everybody has to sign up. Everybody has to sign up for an Apple account. A fucking cloud. What is it? Apple Cloud? I don't know.
iCloud, I think.
Yeah, you have to sign up for an iCloud account anytime you download iTunes. You have to have an iCloud account. Man, this freaking mouse sucks sometimes. There it goes. Oh, you got a sporty watch. Do you want to give us money so we can make a sporty watch?
I don't even like watches.
We'll look like cool people with dope ass watches.
I don't like.
But we need your money. Please, sir, give us money so we can make dope watches. For what? For what?
To tell time.
To tell time.
You
got your cell phone and your Apple Watch and your Gizmos all over. You already got enough.
What'd you just say?
You got more Gizmos.
Gizmos?
Gizmos.
Gizmos.
Those things do suck.
Gizmos.
Tastes like a bad Four Loko.
Oh, yeah, that's probably how they made them. Was just with their shit.
Am I at the end of this one? No, I'm not. So just keep going. What is that?
Luggage. Something.
Is that a luggage?
Something
Crew
about
luggage. Airline pilot. Design travel. Oh, we're not airline pilots, so we don't need that. See, here's another one. What is this? World's most powerful power bank.
150 watt USB-C power.
So obviously this is for your
power bank.
This is for your Instagrammer. This is for your Instagram influencer that just has to go to the top of the fucking mountain. It's like, I gotta post, guys. Wait for me. And then they're out there with their giant power bank, their laptop computer. Look, I hiked today.
Who cares?
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's funny that people think people care about
like
things.
when would be the best time to post a photo of you on a hike? When you are back at home from your hike, right? You really should just be taking the photos. It shouldn't be a necessary thing that you have to like find a signal.
You're like, oh
this
God,
is like full on.
Tree.
I gotta have my computer set up. So you're making like cooking videos, like how to cook in the forest, and it's like a can of beans on a fire. Ridiculous.
Taking a dump.
Taking a shit
in a hole.
In a hole.
Wiping my butt.
Now I have to YouTube it because this is Survivor Man for real. We surviving out here. I got my power bank on my computer. That way I can fucking load it to the interwebs.
To the cloud.
To the cloud. Look at that thing.
Man, what are you doing?
S'more circle. Is that what it says?
Snore.
Oh.
Snore circle.
Oh, snore circle.
It's
so
a
it's the smart anti-snoring. Yep, we're gonna have to take a look at this one.
For you?
There's no way. There's no way.
You have to put it on your neck? That's not gonna be uncomfortable.
Oh, is that what this is? Oh my god. It's a neck device that minimizes the sound of your fucking snore. Oh, can you turn it to bird sound so your wife can be There's no way that guy's banging that chick.
That's not gonna be comfortable.
There's no way that guy was banging that chick.
Sticking on your neck all night? I'd be like, what the hell's on my neck?
Yeah.
I'd itch. I'd be like, oh my god, what's on there?
I don't even like to wear a fucking breathe right strip. You ever put one of those on your neck and then it's like opening up your nose? All I feel is sticky.
Yeah.
All I feel is stick.
Just sticky.
I can't read half this stuff, so you guys can read it on your own. But it looks like, yeah, so you have to buy the strips. Oh, they have a mask. An how is it?
Eye mask.
So I think what it is it's something that's just making it too like less loud or something.
Well, it does electromagnetic pulses or something.
Now I know when we first moved in here, we definitely had a problem with somebody snoring.
We still do.
We still do.
I still wake up and hear something.
But have you not kind of like gotten more noticeable? Like you've gotten just more used to it though, where you kind of get used to it. Has there ever been a time in your life where you've needed to have like earplugs? Like, I couldn't imagine putting something in my ear and then falling asleep.
Yeah.
No, I would feel like there's some bug in my fucking ear or something.
Those always fell out of my ears. That's why I used to go to sleep with my iPod.
So that is the electronic.
I have the things in
that's
like
not
close
good.
to my ear, not in my ear, but just like
then you
laying
wake up
on my
with
pillow.
Like your headphones
No.
choking you.
No. I just have it laying next to my ear by my pillow.
So look, they're just making up shit. Look, and then and then of course the headphones.
They're
just like, all right, here's the last straw, guys. Here's the last straw. You're just gonna have to buy
$80.
Buy your wife some headphones. Yeah, $80 for that one.
$80.
Huh? I think I lost the mouse again. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, there you are. You're on the side of the screen somewhere. Come on back. Come on back.
I guess the eye mask would be the less irritating one because it's on it.
Yeah, but how is that stopping your snoring?
Well,
is she the one snoring or is she the one getting the non-snorer?
No, they're the snoring ones. But it has a pulse thing that sends it somewhere through your body to
pulse up your
open
asshole.
up your airways so you don't snore somehow.
I'm calling bullshit. Half these we call bullshit on, don't we?
Yeah.
We're like, do these things work? That's why we got to get some funding up in here. We got to get some producers.
Right, that way you can get it and then try it out.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
then you do reviews.
Exactly. We do the actual reviews. These are just our makeshift reviews of just like, all right, would you buy this? No.
$80? No.
But hey, that's the point. All right, I think we might have lost the. Oh.
You lost the mouse.
No, I didn't. It's right fucking here. It's just
not working.
Yeah, no, the connection for some reason keeps getting locked up. There we go.
Connection.
I
I hear something backing up outside.
Poo-poo, did you find your way to this shop today?
Do you think someone is moving out?
Oh God, I hope. I hope both.
I saw a U-Haul down that way a few days ago. I don't know if they're
it's so crazy that even during this whole thing, it's like it really does kind of say like you can live by a bunch of people and not know any of them.
Yep.
It makes it so easy.
I don't know any of. I've seen a few of them, but I don't know them.
I don't know anybody. I'll get, hey, how's it going? Every now and then, but that's about it.
Every time I'm outside, it's like, just don't make eye
It's like
contact.
if only they knew that we were talking so much shit about them.
Everybody just kind of looks away and looks in their own direction.
Google reviewing. Well, I'm always worried about the people like you said, they can live in an apartment for forever. Yeah. Like this is just like our halfway house. This is like a holy shit, we have nowhere else to go. Let's hurry up and find somewhere to go. Mm-hmm. And we're trying to make the best out of it.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine if we were just like good?
I hear.
Like we were just sitting here, like we would obviously not be podcasting if that was the case.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't be thinking, hey, should we get our thoughts out to the world for how stupid other people are and how stupid we are, but at least we're a little bit maybe smarter and we won't buy dumb things and go protest for coronavirus because we want to go back to work. Who wants to go back to work? Unless you got something dope to do.
Some people like their jobs. Some, not all.
Do the doctors at your work like their jobs?
Yeah.
Do they seem like they're pretty interested in being veterinaries?
Yeah.
Perfect. Are you one of them?
For the most part, when there's stuff to do, yeah.
Oh.
When I'm there and I'm just cleaning, no.
So obviously, same thing with me then. Yeah, having stuff to do. If I don't have good, if I don't have good plans to work on, it doesn't feel that satisfying to finish a job. Doesn't feel so satisfying to finish an hour of duties.
Yeah.
But I like my duties to be every day. I'd like to think every day I'm awake, I'm working. If I'm sleeping, but that's the thing. Even like I've been saying, at nighttime, we'll get to a point where we just don't feel it no more.
No.
Or I don't know. Like, but then I could sit there and I could work on plans for 12, 13, 15 hours a day. And it would be completely...
That's a lot.
It would be completely neglecting to anything else. It would. It would be constantly just focused in on there. Mm-hmm. But that's the thing. I still haven't even set up to do those with the video, which I should do. I should just do it, no camera, mic it up, talk through it.
No camera?
Yeah, just no camera. Just do the mic and just have it showing what I'm working on, I guess. Oh, that's what I was thinking.
You could do that.
But no one's gonna give a shit and watch it.
You never know.
You never know. No one gives a shit and watches this.
They probably
Maybe they will eventually.
Badoo.
Looks like we got another comic book there. The Cyber Frog.
Cyber Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Kermit?
We've already seen the portable scanner, I think.
Now.
Oh, come on, guy. There you go. Delete.
I like my ears getting all clogged. I don't know if it's because of this headphone.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why I always feel that tension in my head. It's because I have these headphones on.
Yeah, I feel like my ears super clogged right now.
All right. Well, a lot of these we have seen. Would you like a power bank that is also a keychain?
No.
I would think that would make sense, though.
No, I would not.
I know, but if you need power for your cell phone, and it's just a keychain, that'd be cool, right?
No.
I know we already saw the motion blaster. We saw this one too. Oh, what do we got here? Light up your luxury tote bag.
Why?
Look at this pillow.
It looks uncomfortable.
I think we're gonna, yeah, we're ended up just doing a bunch
Another
of,
snore one.
yeah, we're gonna do anything that's like bed related right now. We hope everyone's getting a lot of good rest though. Honestly, that's gonna be your key to fighting this virus. Get lots of rest.
And stop
Take care of
protesting
yourself.
outside with other people.
Yeah,
Morons.
don't do that. 6 feet away, please.
6 feet.
Honestly, I go to any store. Just now.
Are we 6 feet?
Just
I don't know.
Just going to. Don't worry, it's not sexually transmitted, or through the farts. We found that.
Nah,
out.
Yep. You can't get it through
Can't get it through the farts.
Nope.
So we're good there.
Because if that was the case, if I was.
Yeah, you would have fucking got me. This whole week, you would have got me sick. Farting constantly.
I think I need to talk to.
Honestly,
Drew.
the turd that you.
I got problems.
Yeah, you should call up Dr. Drew. Talk about your Browns. Dude, that one this morning, it smelled like it was up your ass for like a week. That's the main thing. Like, it smelled like it was up there, and I can smell it. It smells like death. It's like a death poo. All my poos smell like lively poos. They smell like
don't.
Yeah, they smell like they just went through it. Like they're just barely, like I had berries and I could smell the berries from it.
What? No.
No, I know.
No, it doesn't. It does not at all.
It smells like shit.
It doesn't smell any better than mine.
Yeah, no, yours has like a very like distinctive like old like I've been up someone's ass for a week.
It racks up through the week, okay, and then comes out slowly.
Dude, we've already bought expensive ass pillows. And here we are again.
The
two
My
pillows
and they're shitty.
Yeah, those My Pillows.
They started out okay, but I don't know now. I don't like. Right, we should send them back. There's a guarantee, you know.
I don't think it's
like a
lifetime.
It's. Well,
I think it was like a
pretty
1
close.
year and we're already past.
I think
5.
it's longer than that.
Ah, here we go. This
Carbon
is the
snore.
Oh yeah, this okay, so yeah, another snore.
145,000 is what they have
Yep.
so far.
Yep.
Okay. And how does it stop you from snoring?
It helps stop snoring and relieves pain for the best night's sleep ever. It looks like it has a contour to keep your head stationed. I would get it. Oh, there it goes. Hello. Oh my gosh, do I have to like go hard? I gotta go hard in the paint, guys.
Snoring.
There we go.
It keeps you from getting restful sleep and can be very unhealthy for you and those around you.
That's right, bitch.
Wow.
Not you.
Getting violent.
But you do snore quite a bit.
No, I do not.
Just for drinking. It plugs up your nose.
Well, but I don't drink
Ordinary pillows don't offer
really on the
proper neck
weekend.
support,
Weekdays.
Yeah, no.
pain.
There's
Plus,
my
it's harder for
problem.
your breathing pathways to stay open properly.
There's my
These
biggest
pillows
problem.
are porous and absorb
All right,
your
let's
sweat,
find out,
look how
Chief.
creating a
dirty.
petri dish of
Ew.
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 and allergens.
Dude,
probably
that's
have that in
all
our bed
over my
right
pillow.
now.
Lead to
That's
asthma,
all over my
allergies,
pillow.
colds, and getting you sick. Here at Dr.
That's our
Pillow,
problem.
We have your prescription to a better night's sleep.
What was the other one called though?
Snore X, the world's first ergonomic
I don't
8-in-1
know.
pillow with the anti-snore
Which
neck
one?
Mr. Pillow.
that helps relieve
This one's now
neck
Dr.
pain,
Pillow.
Reduce snoring plus superior bacteria protection to keep out harmful allergens. Our first generation
Which
armrest
one? Mr.
pillow was
Pillow?
loved
You mean the
by our
ones we have?
customers with 5-star
Yeah, we have
reviews.
Mr. Pillow.
No, we have
We've
My
upgraded and
Pillow.
made
Or
it
My
even
Pillow.
better.
My
It's
Pillow.
the only pillow with 8-in-1 technology that helps reduce your snoring with enhanced
I mean,
cervical
8-in-1 technology.
alleviate
I would
pain,
try it.
protects you from bacteria, and keeps you cool at night so you sleep better. There's the carbon bamboo charcoal to absorb moisture and prevent bacteria
Dude, there's
growth.
that bamboo
The anti-snore
charcoal.
neck support channel that helps open breathing pathways. Air cell technology for enhanced breathability and airflow. Bounce Tech memory foam that cradles you for maximum support.
I don't
and
like the
helps
memory
relieve
foam
neck
part.
pain.
That's gonna be
Fused
hard.
Copper for antibacterial protection and skin benefits. The ice cool cover that is cool to the touch.
Are you gonna be able to
Air
clean it?
breathable mesh for enhanced cooling.
I
Can
mean,
you
I'm
throw
sure
it in the
can.
wash?
For superior comfort. The Carbon Snore X anti-snore neck support channel
Go around.
support to help relieve
Go
neck
around.
and back pain, while it opens up your breathing pathways to help reduce snoring. Plus, it's great for everyone: side sleepers, back sleepers, and stomach sleepers. The bamboo
It's not good, I think, to sleep on your stomach. I don't think it's good for you.
and relieves your pressure points. The activated bamboo charcoal carbon helps prevent moisture, mold growth, and allergens.
You can take the
The
cover
air
off
cell
and wash
technology
it.
keeps a constant airflow so you stay cool while you sleep. The pillowcase is made with our advanced engineered ice cool cover that keeps your body cool as it wicks away moisture so you sleep better. Studies show that you sleep better in a cooler room. Look at how much heat is generated while using this ordinary pillow. The Carbon Snore X remains cool and comfortable. The inner copper cover protects you from harmful bacteria.
I don't know. I feel pretty good when we're sleeping when I have the window cracked at night.
Oh yeah, you just need a little fresh air. I
Yeah.
like fresh air. See, this is why I'd rather go live somewhere like Hawaii and Costa Rica, because then we can have fresh air all day, every day. And giant spiders. I'm just playing.
If there's giant spiders, I'm automatically out.
So wait, this is the
Out.
Carbon Snore pillow cover, so you can just buy a cover for $25. So does this $129? It looks like for a 2-pack. Early Carbon Snore.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, if we had producers and they
Expensive.
wanted to give us money on the show, fuck yeah, we'd buy all these, try them out, test it out. I don't know, try it out, give it a whirl, see what happens. There's the Corona house again. I think that guy got kicked off.
Really? Well,
Yeah, I saw it again. Actually, I saw it on our video. It said that it was shut down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Is that like the most advanced smart lock on any door? Is that weird?
That looks weird.
Like, it's like turning in just a regular door into like a crazy smart door.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to understand, it's just a door, and you can kick a door pretty easily. Like any door, you can kick pretty easily.
Well,
I saw this one the other day, portable AC. What do you think?
no, I don't know.
Smart?
When you just fill ice, with
Ultra
ice and
can
then it's
cooler.
Good to go.
No, next fan, ultra air cooler. All right, let's check it out. Do maybe one more. So water in, ice in, plug it in, and there you go, ready to go. And boom, leak proof. I mean, these things have been out forever. Yeah. Portable things like this have been out forever, but I kind of like it.
Yeah. Pretty easy to use.
This looks like a really bad the
Next
chick looks
fan.
like a really bad version of like Ivanka Trump. Like if it was her daughter or something.
So rude.
Did you not see it?
I did.
Okay.
You're just rude.
How was that rude?
Funny.
Damn, they got 300 whatever. All right, so it's 50%. Dude, that's not bad. $100 each. $200 for 2 air coolers.
Yeah.
What's the BFUs or whatever? BTUs. There you go. We can't really read that. Oh no, that's shipping dates. Yeah, depending on right there. 1,000. That's the power. Damn.
What are you looking for?
So the BTUs is the whatever per it's like how they measure how cool it gets, how cool it will make a room. So like a certain square footage of room, you would have a certain amount of BTUs in order to do it. So this is definitely just like a fan. This is just going to be a straight up fan. It will not cool a bedroom. There it is. Power. I don't even see.
Oh, jeez.
You just got some Corona up there.
You're just starting to fart now?
Yeah, you got to buy stupid
$10 for
You gotta buy
filter.
packs for filters and other stuff. Battery powered generator that powers all. See, now that
Cool for camping.
exactly. But we don't like to go camping, so how else could we use it? Tailgating. You would be able to power everything. We could throw up a TV. Dude, we need to buy the tiny house. I think we need to buy a tiny house.
I don't know about that.
And then we can take it wherever we want.
But we don't know where to go.
Let's just look at some real quick, okay? And then we'll cut.
Cut you in half.
Don't cut me in
Kidding.
half.
But half, not how.
Let's see if we can find the. It's the one place that I was always looking at for certain ones. Let's see. I mean, these guys are right. Yeah, these guys are in Salem or somewhere around there, weren't they?
I don't remember.
I think so. I think these guys are actually right around this area. I mean, you're looking for a big one like that right there.
Yeah.
Right? The lupine,
Mm-hmm.
like a lupine. Let's just check it out real quick, and then we'll cut it off. Oh, I think I accidentally put the wrong one. Oh, we don't want to subscribe. Sorry,
Join the
sir.
tribe.
We don't want to subscribe, but
You wanna
hey,
join the tribe?
if you subscribe to our podcast, because we do have you on the whatever, you can come on and watch. Obviously, I can't read most of that stuff, so we'll just take a look at the pictures.
Yeah,
But we've got, it looks like
looks pretty
one
nice.
loft up there. It looks like you have your living room and dining kind of right here. I like that it has the front door,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's got the island for eating at. So the kids can eat up here for breakfast and stuff.
Yeah.
And then so it has plenty of kitchen. It's going to be the fifth wheel style. So obviously that's the back of it, and this is up above. Let's see if we just go
Kind
bigger.
of cute.
Can we go bigger gallery? Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
So it's like a fifth wheel style. There we go. Yep, there's the door.
Nice.
Yeah, so this would be exactly just what a fifth wheel would be. Put it on a truck. That looks like an outdoor shower. Kind of cool.
For water.
So yeah, oh, look at that little wood stove.
Oh, that's cute.
That is super cool. So obviously, I think that is the back of it, which I'm gonna guess is the bathroom. Little wood stove. Yep,
So
there's
cute.
the
I like all
kitchen.
the woodwork
Damn,
in
look how
there.
nice that kitchen is.
It's really nice. I
For
like
just a
that.
little space.
That's cute.
It's got the AC above the door. Plenty of storage. Plenty of light. More storage. So there's the master. So that's up in the
Cool.
front.
Got
So you
the
had the
Roof.
little stairs, and then this is that area that goes above on the fifth wheel portion.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have a little bit of extra headroom. Got the
I like the
rest of
skylight.
it. And then see how that's right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously maybe not enough for where we would need with the kids, and then that's going to be the bathroom in the back,
That's cute.
which isn't too bad. Yeah, nice big shower. See the floor?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Remember what I was telling you about doing and then putting a tub on there?
Mhm.
So then it can be a shower and all the water can go down underneath the wood.
Yeah.
But then you have the tub on top of the wood.
Yeah.
And it would look really good with like the white tub on top of the wood.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's super cool. I actually do like the dark slate tile too.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
I think it looks pretty great. It makes it cozy.
Looks
It looks
clean.
really cozy.
I like it.
I mean, we can own property and throw up a fuck ton of tents in Costa Rica and live in this.
God.
We just gotta drive. We gotta drive from. Should we look for property for places and buy one of these?
Not in Costa Rica.
Okay, what about here? Do you want to do it here? Or do you want to do it in Nevada?
I don't know.
I missed... Where'd my mouse go?
Um,
Oh, there it is. Hello, mouse. Uh-oh. I believe I just screwed that pooch, didn't I? Oh, that's why. Oh, shit. Alright, we're back in business somewhat. Oh, there you go. So yeah, there's the other side of it.
I like the windows. All the windows are.
I mean, it could be even longer. That one's actually a short one. It's actually pretty short from back here.
Yeah, you add a little more
Yeah.
on there, you have more room for
You
the
could
kids.
have a whole nother, bedroom. Yeah, that's the question. Yeah, where could you put the kids? And you really can't. It would be, we would have to be up in the loft area, and then they would have bunk beds
Oh, God.
on the other side. But hey, that's how you would get 4 people in this bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, it would totally work. All right, so I think
I'm kind of sick of them sharing rooms, though, because they suck at it.
Well, yeah, I mean, but this is all sharing one whole house.
I know.
So.
It would be terrible. Be the worst thing ever.
Can we look at one more? Let's look at the most expensive. I don't even know.
Is the most expensive going to be the biggest?
Well, I'm trying to look for, maybe like the biggest one. That one looks pretty huge. The Phoenix.
Nomad's
Nest probably looks like one of the biggest ones.
Bungalow.
Yeah. It looks about the same size, honestly. It's getting close. Yeah, it's about the same size. Yeah, I mean, that one just has the kitchen in the back. Probably just the 1 bedroom. Damn, that one's got full laundry. Wow. There's the big shower. These look like they're... Oh, wow. It's got a tub.
That's a tub.
Yeah, that's the tub.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. See, so they went reverse with it. It's like almost what I think. Put the tub on the top, but they went tub on the bottom. And then it all went through just the tub. I mean, that one's kind of lame. I don't really I didn't really like that one.
Go back up.
Yeah, I think there is...
What about...
I think you were looking at the Mayflower.
No, what about the other one?
Was it this one, the Ironclad?
Or the one above that one?
I think this is the biggest one right here. It looks pretty huge. Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
It's kind of tiny.
If I could read those, it would be easier to see. But these are really nice.
That's a lot of space in there, though.
Yeah, this is for whatever. Then you have your washer dryer. Got your loft up there. Not bad. I could design any of these too, so. Yeah, it's not bad. We gotta find the huge one. It's a little bit hard to read from here.
Go back up. No, go back up.
All right, I'm going back up.
The big.
You want me to look at the big whiskey?
Whimsy.
Oh fuck! Whimsy. The big whimsy.
I don't know if that one's bigger.
We could actually look for some that are actually for sale. Fuck off. Yeah, this one's not bad either, because you would have bed right here, bathrooms underneath, yeah, your kitchen, and then what's on this other side. Oh, yeah, I don't need copper in my thing though. Oh wow.
Nice.
Is that like up in the maybe one area, or is that the other side of that room?
I think that's the other side.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, what's up, bro? I got my hammock. Yeah. It's not bad.
That's probably
that is kind of cool.
That's probably where you put it, the bedroom.
Well, you could do a bedroom right there on that side. It would definitely close it in. But it looks like they have loft space up above that area too. I hate it when they fill pictures in with just like a lamp.
I know.
Like, look at this lamp. Nobody cares. Yeah, that must be up in the loft space. Yeah.
The hell?
And then there's like a little cat hole. The little cat hole so the cat can go up and around.
Creepy.
Little cat. See, it's a little cat hole.
Yeah. That's creepy.
Well, cat's gotta go.
That's cool.
I mean, I like all the storage in there. Everybody does that. That's always a nice touch. But yeah, that's not bad. Like shower, decent amount of space. Yeah, see, it was the cat thing, so they can go. The cat can walk around.
That's funny.
Dishwasher. See, I don't. The one thing that I don't like is they're like they take all these really expensive fixtures, like that dishwasher. It's like this compact dishwasher, more expensive than a regular dishwasher, but they take up 2 feet no matter what. It's just you're getting that extra drawer below it.
Yeah.
So instead of it being a 2 thing, you're only getting 1, or maybe you'll get 2 drawers in there. It's just compacted, so you can just put cups and small plates at the top, and then it would be your regular down in the bottom for dishwasher for that one, that compact. Yeah. What do you want? Just a regular sized dishwasher? I would.
Yeah.
I would rather just take the 2 feet, get a regular sized dishwasher. I mean, you can go compact from there. You can go a little bit. But even then, when you make them smaller, they get more expensive. And a lot of people, they go, well, why would it get more expensive if you're using less stuff? It's because you're going from a nice 2 feet to 18 inches. Everything comes off a fucking metal rod. All metal that's used for, like making a washer. That's not coming in like a square, like it's already sized to a washer. No, it's coming off a roll. It's coming off a big giant roll was so heated up, but it's this thick, and then they rolled it, and then they send it wherever it needs to go. And then it comes out there, and then it gets cut up and chunked, and freaking machines will, piece it together like they would a car.
Yeah.
And that's how they make a fucking washing machine, and then there's people that have to do the screwing part. But even then, machines will screw. If there's certain ones where it's on a certain pattern, they'll screw it together and everything. But it's like that metal is the same metal that can go for your car to your fucking washing machine. So it's like, but if you're using less metal, it's like, yeah, but it comes off in a 2-foot chunk or whatever for the front. The front of the dishwasher comes off like this. And when it comes off in a smaller one, it's more expensive. It's different.
Yeah.
And that's why everyone's always like, why is a counter depth people want counter depth refrigerators. So it's a refrigerator that's only a 2 foot deep. Like most refrigerators are close to 3 foot deep. They're about 30 inches, 32 inches deep. So that's why they stick out from your counter.
Yeah.
Your counter's 2 feet, and then your fridge will stick out another 10 inches. Well, that's all prime real estate inside your fridge, right?
Yeah.
Well, people want it back there, so it's all flush. So then they're getting less refrige. But it costs more money, and they're like, why does it cost more money to have less in your fridge? It's like, because everything we made this fridge for is 30 inches deep. And now you're going and chopping everything off.
Yeah. Costs more money
to chop it off.
Yeah.
Than it does to just make it the 32 inches completely every time.
Yeah.
Fucking morons.
Yeah.
That's why they're always like, why does it cost more to get it bigger? Well, it's easy, more material. Like anything, more material. Why does it cost more to go less? Because the material starts there, and then we got to cut out materials. And it costs a lot of money when you start cutting out things. That's why people don't understand this whole thing with the plans, and I've talked to you with plans. Everybody always wants to do a plan. Like, seriously, you want to come in? I think we're done looking at these.
Yeah.
Let me switch back to the other thing. Wrong. Cancel. My bad. Hitting the wrong buttons. But no, all the time, people want to come in and be like, yo, we want to do a plan. We're gonna do this plan that's, it's right here. It's already set up. You've already done the plan before. Like, it's already engineered. Engineering's good. It's right here. But what we want you to do is just move this stuff around. Okay, for one, the way you want to move it around is dog shit. Usually that's
Oh, jeez.
Usually what people should say.
Yeah.
But they don't. But yeah, they should be like, moving it the way that you want to move it is stupid, and I'm going to move it how it should be done. Now, here's the problem. All your engineering, dog shit now. Everything. You have to, it's now scratch. But they go, yeah, but the main bulk of the plan is still the same. Which, yes, that means it can go quicker through an engineer, because if the engineer's already seen it and then you say this is the only portion that's changed, well, then they can only look at that portion, and then it could make sense. Mm-hmm. But once you change something, it can change the whole thing all the way around together.
Yeah.
So right there, you're going from this same mentality of, oh, I want a smaller fridge.
Tuck in here. On top.
Really?
Hey, we're still doing stuff, see?
Back up.
We're almost done.
Hello?
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 We'll see you in like, I don't know, 10,
Back
15
up.
minutes, okay?
Hello, I love you.
Did you just trip over all that stuff? You left things out, I think. Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, I guess you don't need a bath tomorrow. Got tears all over your chest. Ah. 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 I'm just playing, sweetie. I love you. I'm sorry. You're gonna be okay. Gonna be just fine. Everything will be just fine. Alright, well, let's see if Gigi picks up before we call it a day. Oh, do we have her? Come on, Gigi. Come on, Gigi.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
I guess she's not gonna pick up today. Guess she's not gonna pick up today. Let's see why. We'll find out. Man, she might not pick up either. What the hell's going on? Are they at the bar? They hanging out? Yo.
Hello?
Yo, what's going on?
Not much.
I'm trying to call Grandma for the podcast. Where's she at?
That's a good question. She might be in bed already.
You think she's in bed already? At 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we tried calling her maybe at like 4:30, and she was still not picking up. So.
Oh, well, I don't know. She just kind of does what she wants to do.
Yeah. Well, what are you guys up to?
Not a heck of a lot.
That's cool, I guess.
Yeah. No, just kind of upset.
Oh, well, don't be upset. You're on the number 6 podcast. You're on right now.
What?
What?
What? Really?
Yep.
So what do you want to get out of me?
Nothing. I was just trying to see if maybe you knew where Grandma was.
As far as I know, she's home.
Oh, okay.
And Deanne and Yvonne are there, and
Yeah, hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
So why are you feeling depressed or whatever you said? What'd you say?
Yeah, depressed.
Why?
Well, because Deanne's making me depressed.
Okay.
Yeah, she's being too controlling on what's going on.
Well, is she not? Are you talking about like grandma? Or are you just? Oh, okay. Well then, I mean, she is there more, so I mean, you might as well just let her take over. Like I said, you need to hop out of it.
Okay.
We gotta open up our B&B in Costa Rica. We were just checking out tiny houses, and they're pretty sweet.
Really?
Yeah, I think that actually the one place that I think we were just looking at might have been that place that's down in Albany that makes them.
What?
Yeah, there's a place in Albany that makes them.
Hello.
But yeah, some of them are pretty good. And yeah, they're, whatever price. But we were like, yeah, we'll just fucking drive it down there. Either that or anywhere. We can just drive it to wherever. We were thinking about it. We were talking about it on the last podcast. You probably didn't listen to it, but that's okay. But we were talking about like if we, because a lot of people might be out of, housing and shit after this with the whole corona. So we're like, man, we should set up freaking tents and shit. We should set up buy property and set up a fucking refuge. And then just maybe just start charging people really cheap, $20 for a campsite kind of deal. But it's, helps them out, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because at some point people won't have anywhere to go.
Yep.
So.
No.
But that's cool. How's your week been? I don't really want to get into it.
No, my week's been great until
Well, that's good.
Today.
Oh, just today?
Yeah, well, we had to go get Grandma yesterday because she locked herself out of the house.
Why is she out of the house? She's supposed to be staying inside the house.
Yeah, she locked herself out of the house, so Deanne called me.
Oh my God.
So we went over there to get
What was she doing outside of the house? That's what I'm trying to get to. What was she doing?
Well, she locked herself out.
Yeah, but what was she doing outside of the house in the first place?
I don't know, Corey.
Oh, so she wasn't going for a walk?
The porch.
She
likes
just was
to go on the porch and smoke.
Oh, okay. So she went on the back porch and locked herself out.
Right. So Deanne called me because a neighbor guy said she was wandering into the neighborhood. So Rich and I went over there and grabbed her clothes and asked her if she wanted to go with us, but she said no. And then I found out today that she locked herself out again.
Oh no, dementia.
And I went, what?
Yo, somebody needs to get her keys on a lanyard and put it around her neck like a fucking retard.
Why does she keep
No,
locking
she already
the door?
has one on a key thing.
Yeah,
But I don't know. They found it.
not around her neck.
But no, so Tim went over there, took the key, or took the doorknob off of her front door. So now we have to go through the deadlock, so she can't lock herself out of the house. But Rich and I went over there and we said, do you want to come over here?
So hold on.
That's not safe. Maybe
So what you're telling me is
There's a
that
huge
the
hole in it?
lock that was originally on her door was one of those locks that you could like on a bedroom lock where you can accidentally lock it and then close it and then you're locked out if you don't have the key.
Well, if you turn the knob, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Not
she
good.
was locked out.
Not good.
So
It's the
when
wrong
we-
style of door. Knob.
So when Rich and I got there, we said, do you want to go with us back to the house?
Yeah.
She's like, no, I don't want to come to your house. And we're like, okay, we'll take your laundry because I knew I needed to do our there was laundry. And then the next thing, so today I just found out from Deanne that she locked herself
I think it's his thing
outside
too.
of the goddamn door again.
Oh my gosh. What are you guys up to right now? Just partying? Sounds like you're with a lot of people.
No, the fucking TV's on.
Oh, that's all good. That loud, huh?
What
What
am
are
I
you guys
doing today?
What are you guys sitting on these days? What's the couch situation?
The futon, which sucks.
Oh, you're watching TV with the
Oh
futon?
God, that's a way to mess
yeah.
up your back.
Oh, that sucks. You don't even have a chair? The chair's gone?
No, Deanne's chair is still here.
So who sits in that?
Rich?
Oh, so you're on the futon, huh?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. It sucks.
I don't know. Some of these tiny houses have pretty dope couches. I always
Listen,
fuck with you.
we might have a house sold here though.
You think so?
Yeah, I had a couple come in Friday night.
Nice. What?
So, I
Yeah.
think we're gonna move to Albany.
You just gonna rent a place in Albany?
No, probably get a travel trailer or something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Go look at these tiny houses, yo. They're better than a fucking travel trailer.
What tiny houses?
Just Google tiny house. We just Googled it. Google tiny houses.
Matter. I don't know where I want to go.
Well,
You
that's
know,
the best part about the tiny house. You don't have to
I'm-
worry about it. The problem is you need to find a place to put it.
Just doesn't matter. I'm not in a very good mood tonight.
All right. Well, you go and enjoy your bad mood.
No.
And we're finishing up the podcast, so you'll be at the very end.
What?
I told you
Are you
this.
serious?
Yeah, you're going to be on YouTube and on the podcast. Listen.
Oh my God. Okay.
Go
love you
watch
all.
it.
I wish I was in a better mood, but
You know how many we have up?
Eat some weed
No.
candy.
We have this will be number 6. As in we've done this for now 6 weeks and you haven't even watched one. What kind of mother are you?
Oh, come
I don't
on.
even know how to go into them.
That's so
Just
rude.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
YouTube, Weekend Warrior Studios. When every day's the weekend.
Okay, that's cool.
Is there a
You
contract?
know what? You just made my day then.
All
We're
right.
putting you in a better mood.
Yep.
Tell
Better
the
mood.
kids hi. I love
Number
them.
6, you're on it at the end.
Hello.
Landon,
All right, tell
you
the
love
kids
'em.
I love them.
I
Landon,
will.
say something to her.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later.
All right, Corey, love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right. Well, she's saying maybe. Oh, Grandma got me a voicemail. So Grandma did call me
You
during
left
that.
your voicemail?
Yep, she left me a voicemail. Shit. So we missed it, guys. But we'll get the voicemail. Which is completely blank. So let's not worry about it. Cause yeah, they were saying she might be already in bed. So
That's what I told you.
I know, right? Isn't that insane that you thought the
No.
same thing as the
Gee,
other
I
thing?
know because she's old lady,
Right.
has nothing else to do, and
I
she's
know.
losing her shit.
Okay.
Or she's taking a nap. She's either drinking or she's napping.
Here's the deal. Like we were just
Got
talking
two
about.
modes.
I don't know if this is going right back to where we were or not. But the tiny house idea.
Uh-huh.
Buying property. We can.
It's got to be a good tiny house.
And set
It's
up.
got to be a big tiny house.
So is that the main thing? Is like getting the correct tiny house?
Yeah.
Well, then why don't we just build it ourselves, obviously?
I don't know. Do you have money?
I mean,
for
we
that?
could. I would think that we would be able to. But if not, yeah, I mean, I guess buying one. But what's the idea? Is the idea of doing the tiny house because it's cheap? And then that way we can use other money towards other things? Because obviously if we
guess.
get a piece of property, you can look at doing other stuff with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we'll have to think about it this week. I think that's definitely. I think we'll have to, because we've thought about this before, and I think there's some adventures that I think are okay. And I like the idea of the whole, because of what's going on, the whole RV/park, where it's a tiny house park.
Yeah.
That kind of gives you that, let's say, somewhat resort feel, but you're in your tiny house. So you've got people, like, and you can do a trailer, but we're not going to go trailer trash, obviously. Like, it's got to be able to be movable. You know, like that one place that we saw on the beach where everything had to be a motor coach. It had to be a big RV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You bought a spot for $22,000 and you can live there for your whole thing. And you had a pool and you had all these amenities. But the main stipulation was that it had to be a movable motor coach.
Yeah, it had to be a
But all these people had giant decks. They had massive decks that they had built off their fucking motor coach. But they had to be something that was a big RV that had to be able to move and everything.
Yeah.
Same thing. We're looking for tiny houses, not maybe trailers. Maybe we won't allow a trailer. We only allow houses that look like tiny. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're movable, but it has to be only a tiny house. Like, and those are our stipulations, is that it has to be, and it has to look good. And then we're looking at month-to-month kind of deals.
Yeah.
Maybe not nightly stuff. Maybe weekly is like the shortest. Shortest you can go is a week. You can't come here for 2-3 days and bounce out.
Yeah.
It's got to be at least a week, you know? Maybe that's how we set it up. So then it's like an actual living. And that's the thing. Most of these freaking places they're all full. Any RV park where people actually do live in a trailer, like an actual travel trailer where they can hook it up to their truck.
Yeah.
They're full.
Crazy.
So if there's a whole thing with tiny houses, and maybe, let's say, people, once again, if we have our own property too, we can also look to the same thing with the floored tents, yurts. Why not? We can build little cabins for people. I mean, that's essentially what this is. Like, we could build stationary tiny houses that are just a loft, bathroom, kitchen, living, and that's it, and rent those out for money.
Yeah.
And we would be able to get money for that, get loans for that. You would still be working. I could be starting to do my whole business stuff.
Yeah.
I'm only looking at the property. I'm looking at how we could do it. Tiny house would be how we would have to do it, because we'd have to live in an apartment on wheels on the property that costs probably the most out of the whole freaking thing. But we've already looked at it and we've gone, all right, well, we could set up all of our tents right here, you know, that would be for this thing.
Yeah.
You know, some kind of campground. Like, honestly, what does it take to do some kind of just
has
campground?
to be in a cool area.
You know what I'm saying? Like, somewhere, yeah. Like, I know that you still have to go through the city and you still have to do all that kind of stuff and everything. And yeah, we would go through all the proper channels, and that's the thing. Most of these you can do. And if you can't, if you're in a section of the city or wherever where they're like, nah, you really can't, you can. There's going to be a way that you would be either to get around it, and or you can get variances for pretty much anything, because you'll just show how it's going to be able to work.
Yeah.
Most people do not get denied. They will get denied, but it will be just, it's a long fucking process to go through city stuff and county stuff and everything like that. But we can look at property right now. I would be down like Washougal. That'd be dope. Might be a little spinny though.
Well,
how far do you want to commute? If you had to.
Not very
far. So you like the idea of still being somewhat city.
Yeah.
Well, then there we go. It might limit our options of what we can really do, which is no problem. But if that's what we're looking to do, that's fine.
I'd rather go Camas than Washoe. I keep hearing that, like, people that I work with say don't move to Washoe.
Why?
Because Terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
funny.
Camas is a little better, I guess. But
Well, yeah, Camas is definitely a lot better. But you're just technically talking neighborhoods and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just sub cities and.
I guess there's one specific area that's really like drug related. You shouldn't be.
Makes sense. But no, I'm just saying. But we could still go north too. I mean, like there's other places, that if it really came down to we wanted to do something like that, we technically could, and we could really do it, and we could also, if you're just like, fuck my job, and then we would just be able to go wherever.
We just move.
Because then we could just be like, well, let's do this, but let's do it over here.
Yeah.
And then we just have to get the other whatever two on board so we can, they would have extra cash too.
Use them for their money?
No.
Yes.
No. It would just be extra hands, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it would work. It would be a cool idea, though. Like having a whole... which is one of those... Yeah, like, you've seen it. You know what I'm saying. It's like one of those crazy... What are they called? Like the movie with Paul Rudd, Wanderlust. What would you call that? Like a compound. What do they call that?
It's like a commune.
It'd be
commune.
Then it would be getting a little cultish.
Yeah.
But I don't care if we're having fun. If we're having a great, like, seriously, summer camp's great. If anybody wants a dog on fucking summer camp, fuck you. Summer camp is pretty fun. You go somewhere, you live in a cabin, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do, you play games, there's swimming pools, there's whatever is on your fucking summer camp. Some other summer camps are better than others. Some summer camps are dog shit, probably. I really don't know. I really didn't get to go on too many summer camps.
I didn't.
I had more like my summer camps would be like basketball camps and shit like that. I only went to a few things where it was a weekend. We got to do a weekend before even summer. It was like still like so much winter. It was sometimes like where it would be raining this whole time. But we got to go it was like 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade, whatever. 7th, 8th grade, and 8th grade. Mm-hmm. But we got to go for the weekend. We got to hang out with our friends, play games at summer camp, sleep in cabins. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a blast. So why not living like one? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You just live at summer camp, and then you just hop in your car and you can go fucking to your job if you want to. Depending on what you want to. Still, the summer camp lifestyle when you get back home would be pretty cool. Like if there was, let's say every night there was a bonfire at your community bonfire. You don't have to fucking go. You could be sitting there watching Netflix, do whatever the fuck you want. But there could be 10, 20 people out there. You just know that it's always there. So what happens if you're like, psh, I want to fucking do something tonight? Mm-hmm. Nobody watches shows when they come on anymore, so it really doesn't matter.
No.
But if you know every night there's a fucking bonfire and you can go hang out with all your people that live in the same area as you, that'd be pretty sweet. Set up a community garden. Could live like that. Commune style. No cult involved.
Oh, God. Turn into one.
Do you think we'll get people?
No.
If they watch this, they might start hitting us up to join. They'll be like, I'll fucking join. Get a GoFundMe to go in. We got to get an Indiegogo started. We'll get an Indiegogo started for our commune. All right. I'm running out of breath. I feel like my nose is getting plugged up. It's weird. So, all right. We love it, everyone. Mm-hmm. We'll say goodbye to you all now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, you. Bye, everyone.
Bye, dog.
Bye, Lola.
Bye, you.
See, now it's too fun. Now I just don't want to stop, but it's all good. We gotta stop.
Check on the.
Everybody, subscribe. See you later.